Yippee. Wowzers. Okay. Yay. I got it to work. I really don't know what to do. I need to paint this this custom that I finished sculpting, and I want to show it. But unfortunately, it's like supposed to be like a surprise for a trade. So I guess I'm not going to show it. I'm contemplating if I should or not. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I don't know who's joining or how many people will join the stream today, but we're rolling with it, you know? But yeah, I have one other custom in progress that I'm not showing. I mean, I can show you guys, but I just don't want the person who's like I'm trading with to join and see it. So the card device. That's all you get for the other custom in progress. Okay. My mom just walked in my room because knocking is an illusion. Sorry, I had to mute for a second so I can violently cough. I did cart ED for my school finish. Oh, nice, nice. Making a new Belgian melon wall? Yes, I am. She's actually all done. I just need to seal her paint with the sealer and gloss her eyes and nose. But I'm not really doing that right now because I want to see if I can add anything to her that I like. But yeah, I literally love her. Like, look at that. I love her. She looks so much better than she did. She's my only, like, new, like, German Shepherd because I sent my other one. Because I gave my other one to Juniper. So this is my only one, but I don't care because it's better. It looks better than it did. Remember last stream we were talking about a zombie apocalypse? Yes! We were just like, I'm just over here passionately talking about what I would do if a zombie apocalypse were to happen. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. Waiting, I meant not eating. Oh, I was be like, I'm kind of jealous if you're eating right now because I'm kind of hungry. Oh, I always start the stream on an empty stomach. That's really not wise of me. Your favorite fan has arrived. Yes, hello, welcome. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I remember you guys from last time. Hello, hello. Also, Floral, why are you not a mod? I could have swore I made you a mod, like, a long time ago. Sorry, we will pop in. No, no worries. But like what Wonderland said, you missed out on some zombie apocalypse talk. What would happen if a zombie apocalypse happened, and my rules for survival and what I would do in my little friendly advice. Eat when I come home from school. I always do that. Nice. I ate an Uncrustable for lunch. Uncrustable. Love the customs. Thank you. I can't wait for my packages to get. All the packages I ordered are bases for the next custom batch / restock, however y'all want to call it. But so far, the customs for the batch here are the Borzoi, the Mini Aussie, and then the Ducktiller, which the neck is dry now. I just need to sculpt. Excuse me. I just need to sculpt the tail, and he'll be done. But yeah, that'll be him. Juliet's a personal custom because she's part of a joint custom I'm doing with Juniper. Basically a joint custom thing. We're just making customs that, like, I guess are related to each other, but not related to each other because I'm making Juliet, she's making Romeo. But you guys probably get the idea, right? And this is a personal custom, a Saluki. This is also a personal custom, the Belgian Malinois, because I Again, like I was waiting for Amazon to deliver my epoxy because they messed up my order the first time, so I had to wait like 2 more days to get a replacement. So I literally had no other customs to work on because all of them were in the sculpting phase, and she's done. So I just started painting this one. We should talk about it again. We should! Yeah, we should. That German Shepherd is gorgeous. Thank you. I literally love her. Look at her neck. That's my favorite part. I did like the hair by hair details on her and her blending. I don't know why, but really went all out with this custom. I got so bored. POV Wolfspear gets bored and accidentally creates a masterpiece. Is that a... Yes, a poobla... I can't pronounce that word. Piebald Husky, yes. Yes, it's a... this is Julia. She's a Piebald Husky. She's all done. I don't know what to feel about her. The golden... There's something about the golden Piebalds that throws me off. I don't know. But I fixed her tail and gave her... Well, resculpted her neck. And for some reason, like, my brain's not registering Juliet, so I keep telling myself that's Juliet, because while I was working on her, well, I'm still reading this, like, book series called Fourth Wing, right? And there's a dragon in there, like a golden dragon called Andarna, and I keep wanting to call her Andarna. I'm like, no, that is no, bad. So I'll make a golden husky custom and name it Andarna. Why is little motorcycle your cover? So funny thing with that, me, my sister, and my cousin, we went to Goodwill to like mess around and like look for stuff, like, you know, good stuff, because sometimes Goodwill has like really good like that stuff. So basically thrifting. And they had that shirt. They had that little Nas X like t-shirt. So we took a picture of it because his face looked so like distorted and warped. It was just funny. Just came to my screen saying you trust me as a moderator for this channel. I'm confused. Oh yeah, I just made you a mod because like you always join all the streams and I see you around a lot, so I made you a moderator. Congratulations, you're new to the blue crew. It's super. Oh no. Gotta go get. Okay. Use this item so I can watch it later. No! It's actually blurry. Let me see if I can fix it while on stream without ending it. Please work. Okay. I hope it's okay. I hope it's better now. I just fixed my connection, so hopefully that works. What do you mean you got new clay? Oh, I got new epoxy. It finally arrived. It's very heavy. But I already used it to sculpt the neck of the surprise trade custom for my trade with someone else. Juniper, sorry, I forgot her name. I'm so sorry. But anyway, but yeah, we're doing like a completely blind trade where none of us knows what we're getting. So technically, the whole trade's a surprise, not just the extra custom. Oh well. And then before that, like I don't know why I just didn't send it all together, but I sent her a bunch of different figures and stuff for her birthday. So that's why I gave her the other like German Shepherd that I had. I was like, I don't know what to do with 2 of these. I'm just gonna send one of them to her. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. What's up? Forgot your friend's name. I know, I'm sorry. Well, actually, I like caught myself because I was gonna call her by her real name. And no doxing on this channel, so. It's not blurry for me. Maybe it's just pause. Her connection is bad. Just kidding. Probably. If you blurry, you need to change it, the quality setting for white. Yeah. For me, like when it gets blurry, I just like either turn on or off my Wi-Fi and that fixes it. I would live in a Costco. Same. Like the smartest choice. If zombie apocalypse happens, like Costco, like everything's in bulk. Like you just barricade a Costco and you just live in there. And avoid like you can live in like I mean that would work though. And you could like again, like I said, you want to get out of the city because I know like in a lot of zombie apocalypse movies and shows they're like, let's go to the crowded city and see if we can get help. Like, are you stupid? The German Shepherd is so cute. Thank you. I'm not sure if I want her to be a German Shepherd or a Malinois. She looks more like a Malinois to me. She was so random, but I love her. I love her blending. She's so cute. I love her. I don't know what to call her yet. There's a name floating around that I'm thinking about for her, but at the same time, I'm like, I want that name for another custom that I have in mind that I've been wanting to make. So we'll see. I'll be a hermit in the mountain. Yes, same. See, that's what I'm talking about. You get out of the city, you go to a small town. Like, even then, like, the likelihood of, like, the zombies hitting the small town are, like, I mean, they're there, but they're slim, you know? Like, the small town itself could be, like, protected and be, like, a safe haven, you know? Because it makes more sense. But even if there are zombies there, like, there's not gonna be many of them. A lot of supplies. My arm hurts from leaving the car. Oh! Well, I hope it feels better. Try to get another country. Get to another country, apocalypse. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Or get to an island. Or get to an island. Like, the chances of, like, the zombies making it to an island is, like, little to none unless there's already zombies there. You know what I mean? Like, take, like, you go to the Bahamas and live the rest of your life there. Or, like, Hawaii. You go there and you just live the rest of your life there. And, like, there's probably gonna be no zombies there. And if there is, like, there's gonna be a limited number of them. Get it? Because it's an island. No one can leave. No one can, like, well, I guess people could come if, like, you're not a zombie. But you know what I mean, right? Like, zombies, they can't leave. They can only stay. So if you end up killing all of them on the island, then problem solved. I'm gonna try another. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Shep Mal. Oh, yeah. She could be a Sheppy Mally mix. I think that'd be cute. Like a Malinois when I get mine. That's what I'm making mine. Yeah, this model works so well as a Belgian Malinois, though. Like, it really does. It could totally work as, like, a full-grown one, too, because, like, Yash likes scaled down their stuff, or stuff their canines a lot. And this one, like, totally resembles a Belgian Malinois. The way the body is built and everything and how small it is, like, you could totally pass that as a Belgian Malinois. I don't know why Schleich didn't make it a Belgian Malinois, because, I mean, like, there's no Belgian Malinois figures! Totally could have worked. And it totally works. First I did raid. Yeah, raid Costco. You can just get, like, a whole RV. That's what I'm saying. You can get, like, you need to get a bulky vehicle, like, you know, like a truck, like a really good monster truck. Or, well, you could also get a truck that tows, like, a camper or something, so it could carry all your supplies and you pretty much have a place to live on your travels, you know? Like, yeah, it could slow you down, but at the same time, it's still faster than zombies running. And you could put, like, a snowplow in the front of that truck and just ram zombies if they're on the road, you know? But zombies could travel faster in that country. Yeah, because, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it depends. It's like this disease. Airborne. I mean, it wouldn't be airborne. But, like, obviously it's probably the typical zombie thing. They bite you and, like, you get infected. But how do they get it in the first place? That's my question. Maybe, like, a zombie, like, a test subject makes it out of containment and, like, bites a bunch of people and that's how it starts. Or go to a fire station. Exactly, like a fire truck. Exactly. Put, like, a snowplow on the fire truck. And then use the hose as a weapon. It does only hurt for a bit, yeah. Maybe military. Yes! But an abandonment. Yes, because, again, it's super secure, and, like, think about all the weapons that are being in there, man. Also, watching all these zombie apocalypse movies and shows, like, I'll see, like, these, like, fully intact tanks on, like, you know, on the set, and they're just, like, you know, it's like, why does the main characters use those? Like, yeah, I mean, like, they probably don't know how to use it, but at the same time, it's like, figure it out, and, like, your whole issue is solved. I don't trust the military. Yeah, the military could be dangerous, but, like, an abandoned base, like, totally. Like a bunker. Like I said, go to a remote place, like an island, or, like, you know, in the mountains. IKEA. Yes, IKEA. You'd be playing that one game, SCP 3008 in real life. Not the snowplow. Yeah, you put a snowplow. you you just ram into the zombies that are like chilling on the road. Have you guys ever seen the movie Zombieland? I love that movie. It's so funny. But I would probably be Tallahassee if if a zombie apocalypse ever happened. I'd be like a Tallahassee, like the character from the movie. Like not a concern in the world about the literal apocalypse happening around him. He just wants to find a Twinkie. That would be me, literally risking his life for a Twinkie. And like literally enjoying like taking out zombies, like just having the time of his life. It was one of the you get jacket. Yeah, you gotta get jackets. It's like wintertime. But also think about it. If it's like wintertime and really cold in the mountains, the zombies, like it would probably incapacitate them because like even though they don't probably won't feel pain, like the snow would slow them down. Like the cold would slow them down. They could freeze to death. Yeah, exactly. They could freeze to death because of the cold. Exactly. Exactly. They could like totally freeze, like because like yeah. Do you think it would be plagiarism if I used the name even though Dickens? I cannot pronounce that name. And I I can't even pronounce the name. I don't even know if I remember it. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I mixed my words together. Anatalia? Is that Antalya? I can't pronounce it. I think my brain's not working. But I'd pack a lot of jackets. Exactly. Like again, just bulk up on supplies, man. I'd be worried about my 3 dogs and cat. Okay, that's what I was saying last stream. Like, don't team up with any survivors unless you absolutely trust them, or if you need them for survival. Like, do not team up with the survivors just for like just because you can. You want to team up with them purely for survival. That's the only purpose. Like, you don't want to get emotionally attached to any of them because, like, one, they could betray you, or two, like, they could die. Like I'm saying, the best companion would be like a dog or a cat or a horse because one, they'd actually be like a really useful not asset. Sorry, that's bad. Like like a useful teammate. There we go. Like they'd be a useful teammate while also have a lower probability of dying because they have higher survival instincts than freaking humans. Because I mean, they can just run away and be like, and you could train them. You could train them, and again, they'd be useful asset to the team like in for companionship. Yours would be like, yes, I will make the husky army in real life. No huskies though for the zombie apocalypse. Like you're trying to hide, and then your husky's just like, Brad! You're like, no. What about my leopard gecko and dog? Yeah, my Douglas. Yes. You pronounced it right the first time. Oh, Anatalia. Okay, I got it. Let's go. First try. Um, I mean, I guess it would because technically, like they're the ones who still like made it up, so it's technically their thing, you know. Live in a cold country, lucky. I live. I mean, in my country, there's like bipolar weather, but where I live specifically is super bipolar weather. You want me to leave my dogs? Oh no, not at all. Like you want to pick the dogs over the humans because again, the dog's not gonna betray you. Like, come on, man. Especially okay, and like I said it last stream, I'm gonna sound cruel for saying this, but if you come across a group with like a pregnant lady, a baby, or a small child, to be like, well, you know what? Good luck on that. Bye. Like you don't want to be in a group with children, like maybe teenagers because they'll have brain function. I'm kidding, but they'll be like because when it comes to like survival, I mean come on, like especially like a small child that's like not gonna understand what's going on. There's gonna be crying. There's gonna be a liability. Children's are loud. Exactly, that's the thing. Like, and they're not fast runners, and they probably couldn't like deal a weapon. So, yeah. Because be like, I don't know how that. Yeah, exactly. They'll be standing there, just staring at a freaking horde of zombies coming at them. They're just like, I need someone to save me. I'm paralyzed in fear. I'm just standing here staring at them, waiting for one of the side characters to come save me and sacrifice themselves for me, only for me to die in the next episode. Like, horses are dangerous. They are, but I ride horses anyway. I would bring my favorite horse from Orion. I would bring him with me. Then again, horses, they kick. You can train your horse to kick the zombies. You know what I mean? Plus, horses will totally outrun zombies. Training your dog to hunt zombies would be awesome. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. A Belgian Malinois or like German Shepherd, like those kind of like working dogs would be amazing for a zombie apocalypse. Yes, get stuff for you. Exactly. Like you just train them to do all sorts of things. Hop on a horse as your vehicle when it's dangerous. The horse will kick the zombies. Exactly. I could train myself to run. Yes! My brother heard the name in the book, so it's not completely made up by Deadkins. I don't want to copy your story, just that one name. Imagine training a husky. I know! Just like, not even for a zombie apocalypse, just training a husky in general. They're very stubborn dogs. You could trade trade. Yeah! You can trade the teens. No, you can train. That's a trade. You could train them, exactly. If anything, they're the most useful because think about it. Also, older people for zombie apocalypse, like they're gonna be slow. Like, I'm sorry, man, you don't make the cut. I'm kidding, but like when it comes down to survival, man, like again, teenagers are the most useful because they're young, they're super energetic, they got that adrenaline, they could run fast, they're strong, and like again, more useful. Someone should make a series of the Melody Apocalypse. Yo! Seriously, though, actually, she could be the main character. Or like a short film. Wait, I got it. Hold on. Got her. Let me grab the zombies. They're up here. There's only 4 of them. Okay, we got the zombies. I need to make more zombies. I want to make more zombies. I'm telling you, every single zombie custom that I sold last year, I did not want to sell them. I wanted to keep them. Like every single zombie custom I love. I am a sucker for zombie custom. See? Look it. We can see the vision. No, not you. We can see the vision. Bye, Granny. Yeah, bye, Granny. Yeah, sorry, Granny, but I think your time is now. I'm kidding. I mean, it's like I said, like you're gonna have to like that's the thing also with zombie apocalypse is like you have to make tough decisions, like guaranteed. You're gonna have to like, especially if you're like by yourself and to depend on your own survival and your own well-being, you have to make the tough decisions. Like you could feel bad for this like group who has like like this like, you know, single mother who has children, like young children, and you're just like I'm sorry, but like thing is like it's not like you don't want to not be kind, but you don't want to risk your own safety just to, you know, feel like you're doing good and being nice, you know? Like, true, you can like give them some support, like, okay, I see you don't have any weapons here. I'll give you a gun. There's like a place over here that has a bunch of food. You can go hide out over here. Like, be helpful like that. You know what I mean? Like, be helpful, but don't stick around for a long time if it's gonna risk your safety. Because that's pretty much the thing with zombie apocalypse. It's every man for himself. That could be the thumbnail. Yes! Should we get zombie apocalypse? Yes, I should, though. I want to make more zombies. I have a figure here worthy of being a zombie. Because I got it in a lot, like, a while ago, and someone's dog clearly got a hold of it. So, this be a perfect zombie. I just need to make it to a zombie. I'll probably do it soon when I get bored. Who says I need to make zombie customs only in October? But yeah, I want to make more zombies. You team with survivors, check for zombie bite marks, and don't completely. Yeah, you don't want to trust them. You don't want to form any emotional attachments to any of them. Friendships, lovers, whatever. Don't do it. The vision. Yes, the vision. Yeah, I want to. Kids won't listen to you. And exactly, they won't listen to you either. Like, life or death situation, you're like, get the gun! I'm getting attacked! Like, they're just like, no, I don't want to hurt them. Like, you, what, excuse me? Zombie pops were allowed. Yeah, that's another thing. You don't want to wear anything that can get snagged or grabbed, you know? Like, you don't want to wear, like, you know, like maybe like a jacket. You can, like, they can, like, take the jacket, you just take it off when they grab you. But, like, you don't want to wear any clothes that, like, they can get snagged on things. Or, like, they can, like, easily grab. So you want to wear, like, you'd be wearing, like, that tactical stuff, you know? With, like the tactical pants with a bunch of pockets, the tactical like shirt or like armor with like long sleeves is important. With like armor, a lot of pockets again, strapped with weapons, knives, telling you everywhere. Like I will allow kill my group, I will allow teens. Yeah, exactly, because teens can be trained. Then again, they could also be like they can either like here's the thing with teens, like they can either be like super like, you know, they could be super good, a super powerful asset to the team, or they could just be straight up cowards. Since you're in your teens, you could be friends with them. Exactly. She crouchy. Myself. This is the thing though, like how good this would be, like a zombie. Like I'm like over here, like I'm gonna tell my dogs. I'll be like, oh, I want this figure to also be a zombie. Here, I'll get like here, chew it up. But then again, that would encourage them to like actually chew on my figures I actually care about, so I don't do that. But only on myself, animals, and only people trust. Exactly. Be an October series. Yes, I should do that, Loki. Is that mountains? Somebody's gonna fall and die. Exactly. You have more of an advantage. What do you think about the plagiarism thing? I'll change the name though if I have to. I'll just need to make sure it's my decision. I say just to play it safe and don't do it. The side of your desk always makes me want to work on customs again after a burnout. Yes, that's the thing. I've realized like I've been wanting to get a new mat because this one's has a lot of paint and scratch marks on it. But I've come to realize how iconic this orange mat is. Just for no reason, this orange mat has become so iconic. And for no reason, because this is a cutting board. I used it to protect my table. Like, I had no intentions when just putting this on my desk. Does water affect zombies? Probably not, but they probably can't swim. They could drown. Okay, I'm gonna work on the duck taller's tail. Make a foofy. I gotta cut off some, like, the weird rigid edges first. And not cut myself. That would be great. Oh, I narrowly avoided a really bad cut the other day. Because for some reason, this knockoff has been... Okay, at first I thought the Safari LTD plastic was hard to cut through. But no, this knockoff version of the Schleich male golden retriever... It was so difficult to cut through. Even I did put it in boiling... I literally put it in boiling water. It was still so hard to cut through. The orange mat is your branding. It literally is. Like unintentionally became like a branding thing. Okay. I cut off some of the weird fur. I gotta think what I ordered for the batch. I ordered a Schleich Bernese Mountain Dog knockoff for Alien Burger. Safari LTD German Shepherd for Bruce Run. Collect a Blue Heeler for Kelpie. I ordered a knockoff Schleich Female Wolf for commission. I ordered... What else did I order? I ordered like 2 more and I forgot. Oh yeah, Safari LTD Golden Retriever, so I can use the body for a head swap for the Norwegian Elk Hound. And then one more. Oh yeah, and then Safari LTD Border Collie, another one, because I'm gonna do another head swap. That one's gonna be a personal custom though. And then I think I counted like 8 in total for the batch that I'm planning to do. I don't know, something like that. I have a mat at the moment, so I just use a slab of cardboard. That's so real. If zombies fall the mountain, they could die. Exactly. Oh, Duck Toilets are my favorite to do. I know, I want to make more. I think I've only made like one before. Yeah, I've only made one. And I think I either sold it or sent it as a trade to somebody. I remember doing one. Love. You got a new Borzoi figure? Yes, I did. Well, this one I've had, this resin, but I got a bigger one. And it's too big, but I'll still gonna paint it anyway. I'm gonna order a third one, too, because I just love this model. Or this resin, sorry. It's a resin. I'm gonna get it probably in her same scale of how we're talking about zombie. Yes, exactly. Holding all the golden retriever figures. Yeah, all these golden retriever figures that I'm stealing from you, Beck. Not even half of them are gonna make it into golden retrievers. Like this, well, I mean, this technically counts. Technically. The body on this one's gonna be a border collie. Eventually. And then, I don't know, I just ordered the knockoff pack with all of these because I can. I don't even know what to do with the puppies. I don't know what to do with them. But him, I've got an idea. And it's gonna be great. I don't know if I want to sell or keep him yet because the idea that I have in mind is absolutely adorable. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, I keep knocking her over. I'll put her over here. I can stop. She stays down here because there's no room for her anywhere. And she's probably my most expensive figure on this desk, not gonna lie. How can you tell if it's not real? A couple reasons. Because, like, one, the paint job. Well, I mean, this paint job looks better than Schleich can make nowadays. just saying. But in the belly, usually, like, the real ones have, like, text in the belly that say what it's made from. This one doesn't have that. And obviously, they're retired, so, and they're being sold off Amazon, so... Yeah, that's pretty much how you can tell if they're fake, because they don't have the proper paint job, and they don't have the text on the belly. Knockoffs are low-key the best for customers. They are! Like, just to have... I mean, like, honestly, this one is really not half bad. It really isn't. Like I said, better than what Schleich can make nowadays. But again, like, for customs, they're amazing because you don't have to customize, you know, the limited retired models that we still have. I mean, and you get to make the awesome custom, you know what I mean? And you get them for cheaper, too, because knockoffs are way cheaper than just buying, like, a retired model. So much for cutting back on buying figurines. Yeah. I really tried not to. But usually now I only buy figures to, like, just for the sole purpose of customizing. Like, I rarely ever buy a figure just to, like, have and collect. That's why I felt so guilty when I bought this guy. Because I was like, I've been wanting this model for a long time. Now there's a listing and I have my chance. At the same time, I feel guilty because I'm literally just getting him for collection purposes and not doing anything with him. Like, I don't know why I feel guilty doing that. But I love him. I love him. He's cute. I'm glad I got him. Like, I've been eyeing the Bullyland Malamute for... Ooh! He just fell and he landed. Look at that. Look at that. He landed! But anyway, like, I've been eyeing the Bullyland Malamute for, like, this, like... There's, like, a couple... I think there's, like, 2 or 3 listings of it, actually, on eBay right now. And I've been eyeing it, but the thing is, it's super expensive. Like, I'm talking the total is, like, $80. And I'm over here like, do I really want this like that's the figure I want more than like every other figure. But the thing is, it's like, do I really want to spend that much money on a figure that I'm just gonna collect and have in my collection? Like, it'd be a different story maybe if it was a custom, like a really nice custom, like totally. But like a normal figure, like make it make sense. Like I'm gonna be using customs way more because I'm like using them for photography, you know? Knockoffs usually have lower quality paint jobs. Yeah, they do. Oh, I'm really late on the chat. I need to catch up. Oh my gosh. Should make the Zombie Apocalypse series in October. Yes, I should. I want to do that. It's October's my favorite month too. I am so happy that October is my birth month. Maybe make the puppy zombie since they could be a kid. Yeah, I've actually already have a couple puppy zombies. I have more. No, actually, I don't. I have an equal number of adult zombies and puppy zombies. I have a silver. Oh, you guys saw them. Silver Shepherd zombie and then wolf zombie. I have more wolf zombies than dog zombies. I need to make dog zombies. I want to make like a Dalmatian zombie. Steals the iconic male golden retriever. Swiper, you have enough, Beck. Get out. I'm kidding. Best breeds for zombies, German Shepherd, Malinois. Yes. I want to do like a Dalmatian and German Shepherd for sure. I mean, I technically already have a German Shepherd zombie. It's a Silver Shepherd zombie. But I want to make more. The thing is that why I make mostly like wolf zombies and like zombies with like darker colorations is because the blood, like the blood effect that I use for the zombies, it shows up way better on like the dark, like, you know, darker colors than it does like lighter ones. That's mostly the reasoning behind it. Like the browns and the blacks, but like with like the different like lighter creams or like white, like I mean, it looks okay, but I just prefer it on like the darker colorations. The Bully Land dogs are always expensive in international shipping, so they have more. Exactly, the shipping is like $11, and the tax and like after taxes, I think taxes is like I don't know. There's like a bunch of like different like taxes, like import taxes, like normal taxes, etc., etc. And again, it makes the total up to be $80, and I'm like, it's not worth it, man. Like maybe if the seller lowered the price, maybe like 10 or 20 bucks, then I would totally go for it. And I've like been for months I've been like trying to negotiate with this seller. I'm like, you literally have 3 of them. Why do you need like to sell each of them for 80 bucks? Like you're not going to sell them if you have them not marked that high for one, and for two, like you have 3 of them. You have 3 of them. You have 3 of them. Like, stop being so greedy. I do not like sellers who take advantage of collectors. It it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad because they know the seller, like the collectors, want it and will pay any price, even if it is unreasonable. But I'm not that collector. I don't buy something that's at an unreasonable price. All the Animal Planet Huskies, but so bad they can't find them anywhere. Oh, I know which ones you're talking about. They're like the brown and like kind of like gray and white ones, right? With like kind of like in a running pose. I think I know what you're talking about. Yes, how many members are in the Husky Army? Currently, there are 48 members of the Husky Army, and counting because let's see. I have a couple worthy Husky bases here. This one's gonna be a Husky for sure because I'm gonna customize it in the new and improved tutorial video if I ever get to it. Then we have this one that Beck gave me. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting my husky addiction. And then we have this one. Probably won't be customized, if being honest, because it's a different variant than the one that I already have. And let's see. I think that's it. But yeah, this one's for the head swap for the Norwegian Elk Hound. I'm going to use this one's head. And then the body, the Safari LTD Golden Retriever. September is my birth month. And school starts. Oh, no. My school ends June 28th. Dang! School's getting greedy how long they keeping you. Dang! Enough is never enough of that model. I mean, come on. I can't judge because I love this model so much. I can't get enough of this model. Wonder how many of this I own. I own 1, 2, there's 3. I know there's 1 up here. 4. Let's see, the Huskies 5. 6, 7. I better not see the 6, 7s in chat. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 of them. My chair does not roll like the wheel. Sorry, I don't know what's the wheels on my chair don't roll properly. They don't roll straight. They like roll all sideways. What does XP do? I have no idea. Like, oh, here's your top fans. Like, okay. Whose figure from Sonic while talking about zombies? It says, no, not you. Yeah. Sorry, Tangle. I love her, though. She is probably the last figure I will ever spend that much money on. I don't want to talk about it, but I spent more than I'd like to admit on her. The thing is, she's my favorite female Sonic character, and she was a Canada exclusive. And of course, there's gonna be scalpers on eBay selling her for a lot of money, and have to pay import fees. So yeah, I got her while I had the chance because I know that in the future she'll become very rare because she's already very sought after. And that's why I was contemplating whether or not I should keep her in her box. So I kept her box in case I do need to put her back in there, but for now she's out here. And I realized she has like a paint error or like this weird like thing across her eye right here. I took her out of her box, which sucks. But I don't care because I love her. Yeah, like why do they do that? I won't pay like $1,000. Exactly. Like all the freaking $80 Schleich Husky family sets. Like who is buying that? You being a knife and machete because zombies are attracted to noise. Exactly. You want to bring weapons that don't like attract noise. Like guns are a really big thing. You want to get a bunch of those, but you also want to get a bunch of knives. And like I said before, crossbow and bow and arrow because you can reuse like with guns you can't reuse the ammo. But with like bow and arrows and crossbows, if you're able to retrieve your arrows, like you pretty much have infinite supply of ammo. You know, you can reuse the ammo. You can even make your own too. Even if you do end up running out, like again, you want to stock up on the arrows. But then again, if you do end up running out, you can not buy more. You can make more. I see the golden. Yes. I feel like Beck has a gravitational pull towards this model right here. Ethan and Verso. Yes, 6. The orange mat, it really has seen it all. I have to go. Aw, bye-bye. Thanks for joining. Look at this. This hot glue is not coming off. This orange mat really has seen it all. I try to clean it, but to no avail. Absolutely. Yeah, I can tell, guys. I think Beck might like this model. I think. I'm not 100% positive, but it just might be his favorite. But I don't want to assume anything. But, you know. How would you make ammo, though? Like, with, like, bow and arrows, like, you can, like, easily... Like, if you're in the forest, you can get, like, again, a rock and, like, sharpen it and learn how to make, like, an arrowhead and, like, tie it to a stick. Basically make, like, your own little spear. Or just take a stick and a regular stick and just sharpen it a lot. Because, like, yeah, like, if you you take your time and really sharpen a stick and, like, the velocity and, like, power in that stick, like, coming at a zombie if you launch it with a bow and arrow, like, it'll be enough to take him out, you know? The big boars like could be Blondie's friend. Exactly. It actually is as big as Blondie. Like, I got it. I asked the seller to, like, scale it down because I wasn't sure exactly what size it was. So they gave me this size. And it's a little smaller than I'd like, but it's still a good size. So I ordered it in its original size just to see. And well, Because I've been wanting to make a character named Pandora and have a design in mind and everything for her. And she used to be a character in Dysphoria. But I need a proper sized model of her. So I'm going to ask the seller again to get me one in this size. And I guess just paint this one, use it for photography. I don't know, it's a really pretty resin though. Are there any recent feline customs? I don't normally make like feline customs. I do want to make a remake of my she's not really a robot, she's like half robot. She's like the Terminator. She's like the Terminator. But here's like one of my very few canine feline customs. This is Metal, or aka her real name is Phantom. But she's an old custom, but still pretty good one. But I definitely had to redo her. Maybe make her stripes blend a little better into her. But she's actually like not supposed to have stripes. She's supposed to be like those black tortoiseshell cats. You know what I'm talking about? So I make her look more like that. And still obviously keep her robot parts and her bracelets that she has. Probably the same model too. But it's only if I eventually get to her, because like I said, this model pretty much holds up. And I still like it. How do you put up for your figures? It really depends on like how much work goes into them. Like this Borzoi does not look like much, but I'm telling you, it took me forever because I was doing the hair by hair details on all like the fur to make it stand out. You can definitely see where that went into. And I need to fix the pastel in her back because some of it rubbed off and I need to spray her properly with sealant. Also, she's a resin and costed a little more than other figures would be, so she's probably be around 40. This little guy, I just sculpted his leg and his tail and some fluff around his face, his belly, and his back legs. So he's probably be around 22. Like I can like already like determine their price once they're finished because like when they're in the in progress of being made, it's just like an estimate. And I just confirm the final price once they're done because I consider again the model, the work that like, you know, the amount of work that actually went into it. But yeah. He's a smaller model and I mean the leg was kind of a pain in the butt to sculpt, but it turned out good. And I like him. He's cute. That's Kato. I've been calling him Kato. Make the knockoff Quimbers, puppies, zombies. I should make them zombies. They could be zombie twins. They could be zombie twins. Zombie golden retriever puppy twins. I made a zombie golden retriever, actually, Agony, but I don't have her anymore because she was part of a trade with Wild Paws. And oh my gosh, do I miss Agony? I miss her so much. How's the series going? It's actually going well. I've actually been having writer's block lately, like I said last stream with like the script, but I've been oh my gosh, I've been able to like sit down and actually like go on my Google Notes app, not Google Notes, whatever, my phone notes app, and actually start typing the script. Like the first episode is almost fully scripted now. Well, I mean, the first half, it's like the first half is no longer a draft, it's now finalized. But the last half, I'm still currently writing and still a draft, so I have to fix all of that and connect it all, make it all make sense, and then the first episode script will be done. But I'm probably not going to again start filming until I actually make the sets. I need to do that. And I need to at least script till like the 5th episode, and then I'll probably start filming. Like I said, to make sets and props and everything, which hopefully won't take a long time. Yes, Terminator cat. She's pretty. Thank you. What are the things on her legs? They're like her bracelets. Just bracelets, I guess. Yeah, the Rottweiler did do a trick shot. He literally like flipped and landed. That Aussie's so pretty. Thank you. I tried to do like the red Merle, but it failed. I failed miserably, so this is what I worked with, and I love his blending. Obviously, like his like Merle markings aren't the most like realistic, but I like the design of them, so I think he turned out so cute, especially his nose. He's so freaking cute. I love him. And his little bobtail. This model looks so good with a bobtail. That's probably why I have literally 3 extra Mojo German Shepherd puppy tails. I can't wait to see it. We'll be in the end, and we will be in the end credits scene. Yes, you guys will be in the credits. You guys get credit for like some of like the plot ideas, and you guys get credit for bullying me into making it. Like I wanted to make it for a while, like Prism's story and everything, but I was just like too lazy to do it. I was just like, eh. When will you film it? Like I said, I don't know. I have to make again sets, like pretty much dioramas. I have to make 3 of them. I have to make 3 of them. But it's fine. It's fine. I have to make like the 3 sets I need to make. One, I need to make like the brig with all the cells that the canines are kept in. I have to make like the laboratory, like scientist room, and I have to make like the fighting rink. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot, but it's fine. It's fine. I got this. I can do this. The thing is, there's like a couple different rooms. There's like a computer room, there's like a scientist room, there's like a surgery room. But I'm gonna do something smart. I'm gonna make like the science like lab area, right? But I'm gonna make a different props. I'll make like computer props to like take everything out, make it a computer room, and then make it an observatory room, and make it a science like it's gonna be the same thing, but I'm just gonna put in different props to make it look like different rooms. You know what I'm talking about? So I have to make like multiple sets and just limit it to 3. Like the cells, like how I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make like one hallway of like cells. It's gonna be one-sided. There's gonna just be 3 cells, and I'm gonna film in a way because this is like a nice little trick you can do when you're filming. I'm gonna do it in a way where it looks like a hallway of 3, like like more. You know what I'm talking about? So there's gonna be 3 big cells. So say they're walking past it, right? I'm just gonna change like the canines in each cell and just like make them repeat walking, so it looks like they're walking down one long hallway and not just 3 cells. And like when they turn to look at the other way where the camera is, where there's nothing else here, I will take the set, turn it around, and like film it the other way with different canines in those cells, so it looks different. That's how it's gonna work. That's how I'm gonna make it work. Make Prism and Paradox canon? Who do you take me for? Who do you take me for? I'm kidding. So far with the writing. Okay. You guys like, no. Do you guys want a hint of who's in the first, or not even a hint? Want me to just tell you who's in the first episode? Who's gonna be in the first episode, like guaranteed? I'm not gonna tell you what happens, but I'm gonna tell you who's in it. Who's in the first episode. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I have to get more human characters. I'm using like my Jurassic like world like human characters that I get with like some of this like with some like the dinosaurs. Because obviously you only buy the set for the dinosaur, not the human, but now I wish I would have bought it for the humans because now I need more humans. I need to order 3 Jurassic World humans. I'm gonna order Soyana Santos. She's gonna be like the main scientist lady. I'm gonna order Mr. Arnold from Jurassic Park. He's gonna be like the lead scientist. Yeah. And then the third one I'm gonna order is like, I forget his name, but he was like in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. He's like that soldier guy who shot Blue. I don't know. But yeah. Make them no. No, I'm good. But I could tell you if you want who's gonna be in the episode. Halo's gonna make her debut. I'm kidding. Halo cameo. When do we think about the series? In February? I think no, it was I don't know. Like I said, I've had it in mind for a while now to do Prism's backstory, but I've never really cared to like write it or even think about doing it. But now I think it was like definitely back around like March, February or March. I don't know. But I need to hit my button gear with that. I already finished the customs needed for the series, minus Mirage. Like, if, like, again, like, not to be, like, I don't know. I have to wait for Mirage. But the thing is, Mirage isn't showing up in the series until, like, I don't even know what episode. He's not even in the script yet. But you know what I mean. Mirage just isn't showing up in the first episode, already guaranteed. But if, you know, I get all the sets made and I'm ready to start filming and I still don't have Mirage yet, I'm just gonna make him myself. Because right now I'm commissioning someone else to make Mirage. Because I don't know, I just want to. I want to see Mirage and their style and like, yeah. Anyway. And I understand that customs take time. But at the same time, it's been months. I also understand that life can get in the way of that. Can you show the series characters? Yeah, I'll show you the characters that show up in the first episode who are already, like, written in the script. Oop, yeah, like, again, I don't want to be that guy. I get it. Customs take time to make. When you commission somebody, you're going off their time and at their pace, you know? But at the same time, like, you don't want to leave... like, me, I personally would never leave a client hanging for months. Like, for months. And without, like, many, like, updates either. Like, regarding what's happening. Like, I think the longest I've ever took on a commission was, like, a month. I think. Yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna be patient because I don't need Mirage right now. I really don't, but I'm gonna be patient. Like I said, there's like still a lot to do before I even start filming, and Mirage isn't even in the first episode, so eh. And time zones, yeah. And also get an axe. Yes, an axe. And this axe is yes. Again, like, or again, very famously, a bat with barbed wire wrapped around it, like that typical zombie apocalypse bat. Like, most useful weapon you can have. Anyway, the characters that are like written in the script to show up, like in the first episode, are Prism, everybody's favorite Cyclone, and then like a, ooh, like as for the main characters, like there's other canines that show up, but they're like, you know, side characters, like that are gonna have like 5 seconds of screen time. And then obviously the human characters too, but I don't feel like getting them. So yeah. I mean, technically some of the human characters are considered main characters because they're characters and they show up. But we don't care about the humans. Come on, man. We don't care about the humans. We care about the canines. So these are the 3 that show up in the first episode. But yeah. Laika and Cyclone are besties. They're friends. They're like those friends that like pick on each other and they're like very mean to each other and like insult each other, but they're still like, they're just friends like that, you know? That's how they are because they're like the same. Like she has like a shark, like the shark. She has a very sharp, like he has a very sharp tongue and he's stubborn and she's not afraid to speak her mind and she's very snarky. So, I mean, that's gonna be an interesting friendship. No, not Cyclone. Why y'all hate Cyclone? You guys are gonna love him. Out of like all of their like I guess like enhanced like abilities, his and Mirage's are probably my favorites. Or maybe him and Pandora. I don't know. His is probably one of my favorites though. So your favorite Husky of the Husky Army? That's really hard. I love all of them so much. Probably Jinx, Prism, or Scarlet. I also really like Cyclone and I don't know. That's so hard. I love all of them so much. I also like Adamant. I'm like looking at them right now. I like Adamant. I like Phoenix. I like Sonic. I love them all. They're all my babies. Except for maybe I don't know. Okay, here's the thing though. There are a few in the Husky army that I'm like, I'm not over them. I still like them, but I'm not over the moon about them. Those guys are Thor, Hex, and Juliet. Even Domino, a very old, ancient freaking custom, I still like more than them. Like, I don't know. Like, I like them, but at the same time, I'm like, they're okay. Oh, and Genu, too. I don't know about Genu either. I hate that guy. Cyclone! Get that straight boy. Yeah, back with the iconic quote. Get that straight boy. He's, like, very stoic and brooding and just doesn't care for emotion. And he's very no-nonsense. Same with Laika. She's also no-nonsense. And again, they got that dynamic friendship where they insult each other. But they're also, like, good friends, you know? He's giving probably the good comparison for his characters, like Shadow the Hedgehog. But maybe less, less broody. But it's similar. Does the head... Where's the Sausage King? He's in storage with a bunch of my dogs because all of them couldn't fit on my shelves. Get Paradox. No! She doesn't even show up yet. She doesn't show up yet. What kind of clay do you use? I use epoxy. Oh, sorry, Prism. I use epoxy sculpt. It comes in 2 parts. You want to mix equal parts of them together. Because one of them is the color, the other one is like the activator for the clay. But yeah, I use epoxy. It's pricey. I don't like having, like, whenever I have to buy new epoxy, I'm like, oh, I don't want to pay $40 for clay. But I always get excited when I get it because it's always easier. Like, the brand new epoxy is amazing to use. Like, the clay is so easy to mold and it makes the process go by so much faster. Get Paradox now. She's sleeping. She's sleeping. Said it before, I only have 2 straight. I'm surprised it's that many. Okay. Apologizing to the figure. So no, actually, I do that all the time. Like, I'll accidentally knock one over and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Or accidentally bump them and I'm like, I'm so sorry, my baby. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. As if they have feelings. No, now. But yeah. Fine, I'll get the main cast. We get the main cast in here. We have these 3 show up in the first episode, like, guaranteed. Paradox doesn't show up yet. Or Paradox or Mirage don't show up yet. They show up. Because, yeah. Wake her up. No. She is grumpy. She's not a morning person. She's been sleeping in. It's 12:30. She's still sleeping. Oh my gosh! I just got a notification. Okay, guys, do you know how I was just talking about earlier how I want to buy this Bullyland Husky, but it's too expensive and I'm just like, it's not worth it? I just got an eBay notification reminding me about it. Dude, here, let me read it. You viewed the Bullyland Husky, currently $58.50 in demand, a nice display piece. Make it yours. And it's a picture of, no, stop it. eBay's teasing me. It's not morning. Fight the seller. I am gonna fight the seller. As I've been debating with this, literally, I am not exaggerating when I say I've been negotiating with the seller for months. I'm like, okay, just drop it like just $10, just $10, you know? And they're like, no, and I'm like, they're like, no, it's a very rare figure. I'm like, you have 3 of them. And by the way, the one I'm offering for, it's like probably the one in the worst condition out of the 3. Mm. Do you sell them? Yeah, I sell my figures. I usually announce it on my YouTube and, well, my YouTube community, like tab, you know, in my Instagram when I do sell new customs, but I'm currently working on the next batch. These 2 are finished. This one I'm still working on, but there's going to be 8 in the new batch. And yeah, I'm working on it. The other bases for the other customs are on the way. And I'm not proud how much I spent on the figure bases. Would you like? Well, sorry, I am dyslexic. I can't read. If you put like pins and trades, if you don't already. What? I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. It's giving. No, he's not. It's 3:37 for me as well. 12:30. Yeah, for me it's yeah. I have West Coast time. They're a bear. So hey, Wolf Dog, welcome. We got the 3 characters who are gonna show up in the first episode of Dysphoria here because I'm writing the script and these 3 show up, and only these 2 interact. I mean, he does interact with Prism, but he like threatens her. That's what you get. That's what you get for the first episode. I'm telling you, they do not like each other. I mean, she doesn't like Prism doesn't necessarily hate anybody, but I don't know, she just like keeps her distance and doesn't want to bring herself to hate anybody, but she definitely does not care for him, and he absolutely hates her. And these 2 are besties. They besties. Okay, I'll get Paradox and wake her up, but if she stabs me, it's on you. I'm EST time, yeah. I think it's PST. Yeah, PST for me. West Coast. I call it West Coast time because I always forget. I have to literally, like, when I release a custom batch, I literally look up on Google every single time. What time zone am I in? It's like, you are in the, no, I mean, like, the PST, the EST, like, I still say he's a, no! No, stop it. I'm being bullied, help! Wolf Dog! Camo, help! I'm being bullied! No, Camo's gonna encourage them, no. Send me more dog. I will, Camo, I will. Because I had a writer's block with the script, but I started writing again. But the first episode is, like, halfway done scripted. Like, the first half, I'm still writing the second half, but the first half is, like, taken out of the draft and it's finalized. So I'll send you that. Camo, no! Don't encourage them, Camo! Except for the series, I'll steal your figures. Oh yeah, I'm gonna send you pictures of Chrome, and I'm gonna send you the script. I don't want to show Chrome, because like I said, I want Chrome to have like this dramatic like reveal. Because he's supposed to be like this very intimidating character that makes an impact, and I want his appearance, his first ever appearance, to be like that, you know? That's why I'm not showing him. That's why I pretty much thought he's a walking spoiler. Because technically not really, but also technically because, again, I want his reveal to be dramatic. Dude, how am I supposed to help? Ban them, I'm kidding. Good job. If you keep bullying, I will give you a gold star. No! No! Make a Prism and Paradox date. No, stop. It's the bully spirit. I know, every single stream, dude. Every single stream. It's the bully spirit stream. Go get Paradox. You're stalling. I am stalling! You caught on! I maybe you dropped ideas for it. Oh, yeah. Paradox. No. Like I said, Paradox is somewhere. Not here. Halo make her debut. I love Halo's new remake so much. Oh my gosh. Why is there a fork and knife emote? Are you good at no. Paradox. No. I don't think so. I don't think so. I want to rate. Okay, that's the thing. You guys, with you guys bullying me about the Prism X Paradox thing, I want to do the ultimate rage bait by giving you guys like these brief moments of them in the series and not making them get together. I want to rage bait y'all like that. If you keep pushing it, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I have the power and I will abuse it. The amount of money I've spent on Wolf. Yeah, that's so real. The amount of money I spent on figures, dude. Oh, I don't even want to know, like, my most expensive figure in my collection. That's, again, like, I would count the Schleich, but, like, telling you the most of, literally, like, any figure, the most I've ever spent on one was Tangle. Thankfully, she didn't reach the 3 digits, but she was close. And, I mean, I've spent, like, close to $60 on one custom, but it's a custom, and I don't mind spending that much because it's a custom and it looks nice, you know, because it's a custom. It's pretty. But, like, a normal figure, I'm like, oh, thank you. There ended up being a Doom ship. Exactly. Threatening to queer bait. Yes. Guys, I will save the series. Well, I have the power, you see. No, will be said. I don't know why you won't ship him. No. No. Honestly, figures, we don't make them. But no! They found out my secret! I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Here, let me grab her. Okay, here's the real reason why I don't want to grab Paradox, okay? When every single time I grab her from my shelf, she knocks down the chihuahuas. And do you guys know what happened last time I brought Paradox on stream? I broke her antler off. And that was all your fault because you guys wanted to see her so bad. BRB, alright. When the series comes out, I'm watching. Yes! What a can do. Again? No, it just happened once. YouTube's my dad. He's going to bed. No! Please, I didn't do anything. No. Actually, dogs can't kiss. Do. Okay, here's Paradox. I got her. You guys are gonna love her traumatizing backstory. Not as traumatizing as Prism, though. I'm sorry, Prism. You got the shit end of the stick with that one. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Chill. I can see who clearly is the fan favorite. Oh yeah. Out of all the main cast so far, like without the series starting, who is your favorite? Who's your least favorite? Let me grab Mirage. This is Mirage. This is totally Mirage. Yeah. Seriously, if like I don't get Mirage soon, I am going to make him myself. Off this. That's why I'm keeping this base pristine. That's why I'm keeping it locked and loaded in case I need to make him myself. That's why I've been using this custom or this model or this, whatever this mold to make a custom. Mirage is supposed to be like a white albino Doberman. Jeez, Beck. Damn. Is he from Temu? Yeah, he's from Temu. This is Temu Mirage. This is Temu Mirage. I guess you're home. No, I'm not. I love how we always bully Wolf. Yeah, I'm the yeah. Yeah, I already know Cyclone's your least favorite. I don't even know why I asked. Toaster too big. Paradox in the person I'm voicing. Yes. Paradox is my favorite. Cyclone is the least favorite. What? Yeah, I can. Yeah, Paradox is the best. Yeah, Paradox is the fan favorite. I can already tell. She's the fan favorite. Y'all are gonna love her. Y'all are gonna love her so much. I love her so much. Prism is probably my favorite. Yes, Prism's my favorite because I'm totally biased. Prism and Leica. I love Leica. I love her character. Cyclone abuse. Don't be so mean to Cyclone. What if I told you he literally... No, that's a spoiler. I was gonna say. Y'all are gonna feel so bad. Y'all are gonna feel so bad. Y'all are gonna feel so bad for the Cyclone hate. I'm just throwing that out there. Y'all are gonna feel so bad. I like Prism more though. Yeah, Mirage is supposed to be a white Doberman. But he's here. Anyway, oh yeah, I'll tell you guys like they're like it's not really a spoil like they're I guess like enhanced abilities slash like powers aren't really a secret or a spoiler at all. Obviously Leica don't got any because she's just the lab dog that used to like be loved, but now they just ignore her and neglect her, and like when they see her now they're just like, oh, that dog's still around, that thing's still alive, okay, I guess. You know? Like the only reason why she's not being used as like a test subject is because the owner has like even though the owner like does not really care what happens to her, like she still has somewhat of emotional attachment to Leica and just sees her as a more like a mascot, so that's why. Anyway, Mirage has extreme empathy. He's able to like feel and sense what other canines are feeling. That's all you get, because I just realized that the other part of his ability is kind of a spoiler of what like he can do. But anyway, Paradox, obviously she's Starflesh. She has very strong build because because basically with my headcanon with the Starflesh, they have very strong bones, a very strong build because with their antlers specifically, they charge like deer and use their antlers to attack. So obviously she has to have a really strong skull, very strong body to absorb the impact. So yeah. And then Cyclone, he has stealth, he has night vision, like he has really good night vision. He's able to blend in with the shadows. He has stealth powers. Then Prism, obviously, getting the shit end of the stick. Because the thing is, all of them, you might notice, have only one ability. Because what they learned with Prism, if they give the canine too much abilities, they will become very unstable. So she unfortunately has to deal with that. She's very strong, she's very fast, she has enhanced senses, you know, smelling, hearing, sight. Fred, what? Stop! Ask Cyclone a question. How does it feel to be the most hated character? I don't understand what the hate is. I'm just hated because I'm in the way of a gay ship that isn't really canon or just in canon limbo, so I don't understand. Nor do I care. I want to stay out of it. I don't care about winning over the favor of anybody. I've seen people call Dalmatians psychos as well. They are. They are. Like, they are. Like, 101 Dalmatians ruined Dalmatians. Like, have you guys ever seen the... If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. The Cruella movie. Best movie ever. I love that movie. That, like, accurately depicted Dalmatians. Because a lot of people don't realize that Dalmatians, they can be really mean. Like, they are mean. And if, like, again, not properly trained, they're super reactive and super mean. But Dalmatians are vicious. Like, they're like Malinois with spots. But, like, the Cruella movie depicted Dalmatians perfectly. Have you cut off the wolf's head? Isn't it too hard to cut off? Heat up doesn't come off. I'm like, not that I know of. I just, like, again, like, heat up some, like, water literally in the microwave and just stick their heads in there until it softens. All it really does is just soften the plastic. I don't know if it releases chemicals. But I just, yeah, that's how I do it. And I use an X-Acto knife to chop their heads off. I'm gonna copy your series. Nah. Nah, You even know the plot. How can you? Loki gonna make a series about these wolves that reactive, escape the lab, and have trauma. No! Ask Paradox a question. Okay. Oh, y'all want to do a Q&A? Doing a Q&A? Nah. Yeah, we can do it. We can do a Q&A. Yay! This is Mirage. Pretend this is Mirage. He's an adorable white Doberman who's he's a very like an empathetic character because of his empathic abilities. So he's very sweet. He's actually the first one who warms up to Prism because of his empathic abilities. Like, he can feel how scared she is of, like, the world around her and of them. How scared she is of all of them. Because literally... Never mind, I'm not going to talk... Spoiling the series here. But yeah. But yeah, he's the first one who warms up to her because he's able to read her emotions, and he's the one who, like, realizes, like, she's really not a threat. Like, she has inner conflicts. He's her therapist. He's like that guy friend, I guess. But he's like her therapist, pretty much. That sounds good, yeah. My dog is half Dalmatian. He's evil. Love him though. Yeah. Do you like Prism? Oh, for Paradox. Where's the Sausage King? He's in the bin. I know everything about it. Oh, say my idea. No to my idea. Yeah, I did say no to your idea. No. I will boot you from helping me with this series. And back. Welcome back. We're doing... Oh, hello. You too, Pause. Welcome back. Pause, they've been bullying me. Help! I wasn't here when you answered. Why do you have the little Nas X cover? Oh, because me, my sister, and my cousin went, like, thrifting at Goodwill, and they had that shirt with, like, this like they had this little Nas X shirt with, like, again, his like, there's, like, a weird... He has, like, making a weird face on the shirt. We thought it was funny, so I took a picture of it. Her therapist is crazy. Rude Will Smith. It's true. I'm tattling on all of you. Lil Nas X is not interesting. Yeah, I don't know if there's like a filter on his face or something, but we thought it was funny, so we took a picture of it. No, it's my No, it's not. It's not bullying, guys. Exactly. No, it's not. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's gonna be It's gonna be Prism's birthday soon. It's gonna be her birthday soon. She's been created for a whole year. Homophobia and victim card. No. You guys started it. Paradox, do you like Prism? Yeah, I guess we're doing a Q&A. Oh my gosh, I feel bad. Halo's over here witnessing this. She's like... Halo would shoot herself in the foot if she had to be a part of this cast of characters, I'm not gonna lie. Had to go, but it was really fun, nice seeing her. Okay, thank you for joining. Bye-bye. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna go based off, like, not, like, the ending of the series, but I'm gonna go based off, like, I guess when they first got together, you know? Like, as a unit. So, that's how I'm gonna go off it. Well, I haven't really gotten to know her that much at all. She's really quiet and doesn't say much of anything. But I don't really trust her right now because it's just what happened back in the lab. But we're pretty much stuck with her. So I guess I'd have to get to know her at some point. What are you talking about? Nah, it's a joke. It's a joke, Pause. It's a joke. I'm not actually being serious. But am I serious? Escape because they die. Oh, what a wholesome story. Guys, maybe Spirit only wants straight characters. Yeah, Camo. Landed on thick there. It's like, good thing I'm not in that cast. Seriously, Halo's like, good thing I'm not part of this cast. I have to deal with my own psychopaths. She has to deal with her own things. moment. Yeah. Yeah, series without a happy ending. Where's the Sausage King? He's in the bin. The customs I did for you? Yes. Yes, I do. I finally named the Belgian Malinois because I've been thinking about a name for her for a super long time. I was like, oh, what am I gonna name her? And I put this looks so cute on her. I love it so much. But I was like, I think I was talking to my cousin about it. My cousin's like, oh, you can name her Rose. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's actually so cute. So I named her Rose, or my cousin named her Rose. And I like that name. So her name is Rose. She's literally so cute. Her blending is absolutely beautiful, dude. It's so freaking beautiful. And then Marbles. He has his harness. He has his gear on. He's so freaking cute. Literally love him. His blending is also super nice. I love him so freaking much, dude. And baby Halo. Oh, she has a dog hair on her. She's so freaking cute. I love the blending you did for her spots. She's so freaking cute, dude. Like, all my characters extreme trauma. Exactly. The cast needs to get fired. Yes. Characters, yeah. Yeah, those characters are yummy. Trust. Rose is pretty. She is super pretty. Damn, was a straight person? I'm offended. Yes, same. Not gonna lie. And again, I'm Christian. I feel like everyone wants Prism and Paris. Same. Well, honestly, I don't mind it. It's on the stream, so I'm gonna ask again. How did you cut the wolf's head? I'll try it. Oh, I told you. I don't know if it, like I said, I don't know if it, like, the heat raises chemicals. Like, I don't know about that part. You guess you can ask Google. I never really thought about it that much. I just heat the water in the microwave and put the model in the water and just chop off their with an X-Acto knife. Oh, I'm like straight characters. Hey, welcome to the stream. All of them are pretty. They are all pretty. I love them. Jeez, Beck. I'm Christian as well. Same. And I like to so Rose is such a cute name. I know, right? Rose is such a cute name. Actually, Black Husky would be cute with Prism. I don't know what's her name. Cyclone. That's Prism. I almost called her Cyclone. Prism, Cyclone, Leica, Paradox, and then Mirage. This isn't Mirage. He's not a Dalmatian. He's a white Doberman, but I don't have him. I'm commissioning him from somebody. And oh, Camo's leaving you back. Ha! JK. But like I said, I'm just waiting. I am currently waiting for Cyclone to be made. Like right now, the phase that he's in is just having chopped off ears and a chopped off tail. And that was a month ago. I don't know if I should message them and be like, hey, how's it going? You know? I'm telling you, it's been months. I commissioned them in like the end. I think like the end of December to like the beginning of January. And I don't want to be impatient, but at the same time, I'm like, he only. Camera just glitched out for a second. I'm probably customizing. I'm customizing Wolf as we speak, so probably gotta go soon. All right, Beck is bullying. Beck, stop bullying people. Well, Spirit, help me. Beck, stop bullying. I'll put you in timeout for what? Wait, what's the shortest you can time somebody out for? 10 seconds. I'll put you in timeout for 10 seconds. Oh, wait. Like, how does it feel to be the name after a space dog? Well, I feel like it's really unoriginal for scientists to be naming me Laika. Because, I mean, clearly they ran out of ideas and they worship this dead dog and they named me after her, but who was sent to space. And I wouldn't imagine doing that. So I guess it's an honor to be named after This dog who was sent into space against her will. No offense, guys. Wait, who'd you commission? I can't talk. What is wrong with me? I commissioned Paz on Instagram. Paz is the only non-grocery person. 10 seconds. Oop. Died for 10 seconds. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't do it. I just checked it. I didn't actually do it. What about me? I'm not a grocery person. Yeah, same. I have no idea. Hate cyclones so much. Y'all are mean. These lives are chaotic. They're very chaotic. Will Spirit, you're short and gross. I know. What time is it? Who's messaging me? Your customs are amazing, Spirit. Thank you. It's okay, I am too, Spirit. the short crew. I'm thinking about adding well, I mean, she is gonna be in the series, but I don't know if I should add her to like the main cast of characters. Like I was talking about Pandora on the Borzoi. Her name's Pandora, and she's yeah. She's a short Borzoi. She's gonna be added to the club. She's a short Borzoi. I'm short too. Yeah, the short club. Start a short riot. Yes, short. Yes. Are you gonna add marbles or rose or something? I don't know, but I definitely want to make like a lot of like other characters, you know, in the series that even if they aren't in the main cast, I want them to show up, like marbles. Make Halo talk to the cast and make her attack Cyclone. No, y'all just hate Cyclone. Cyclone hate is so forced. Cyclone hate is so forced. Here's her opinion on everybody. How about that? I'll give her opinion on everybody. And she wouldn't attack Cyclone because she probably relates to him the most. He's low-key probably her type, not gonna lie. Sorry, Badger Face. I mean, you're my co-star, I guess. My co-OC, however you want to say it. Oh my gosh. Just get your stuff together. I'm here for you, girl, but you need to figure your own shit out. I would say that we are alike, but you're a self-absorbed a-hole, so figure out how to like people. I ship Cyclone and Prism. Whoa! I don't know what's happening either. Bro, Cyclone's a fine gentleman. He actually is. Gotta go. No, Beck! Bye-bye. Bye, Beck. Cyclone's the way of our ship. Did Wolf Spirit just swear? I didn't actually not. I actually did not. I did not. I did not. You must be hearing things. You're so silly. You're just so silly. I didn't say anything. What? Oh, don't do it! No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I promise I have gotten better with my language. I actually have. But it's funny because I like. Well, I'm talking in character, so anyway. I don't even want to go with 3. Okay, I will. Your lack of concealing your emotions is going to get you killed. And you. Wait, am I insulting them or am I giving my opinions on them? Because if you're asking me to give my opinions, you're asking me to insult them. Do I have to say something? Do you have to say something nice and like this is the kind of thing where to say something nice and then say something insulting, or to say something that I don't like about them? Because I can think of like 3 for each. Swears endlessly. Why do I shoot? Prison of Paradox favorite ship. No, Halo's got a boyfriend. It's Badgerfang. I need to remake him, by the way. Actually, he's the next custom I should remake. I've been like thinking like which of my old characters should I remake? I should do Badgerfang. Because his current design is like not what he's supposed to look like at all. Can my camera focus on her? Thanks. Cyclone and be together, Halo and Cyclone? No, Halo's not even in the series. She's not in the series. But I just said that, like, if it came down to it, he's totally her type, even though Halo doesn't even know she has a type because Halo, again, like I said, she's like him in a way where she's emotionally constipated. Halo has a point. Yeah. Who's your fierced? My fierced custom. I totally read that wrong. My first custom was probably Crystal, her grandmother. Let's see. And your lack of empathy is going to make people hate you. So get that tree out of your... Just get that tree out of your butt. Or else you're going to die alone. It's delicious. Yes. Can you show Crystal? I don't know if she's up here. Because I reorganized my wolves. And I put them in their own bin. So basically I have bins now because I don't have enough room on my shelves. So I have a dog bin, I have a wolf bin, and she's not up there. The only Mojo standing wolves I have up there are Cream Hearts Remake and Spirit. That's it. But she's the half black, half white wolf with the scar over her eye like Halo. Anyway. I should remake Crystal too. But I want to do Badgerfang first though. I just know what model I want to make on Badgerfang though. Should I have your butt? Yeah. Yes, Beck is returned. Yes, the icon is returned. I love Badgerfang. Yes! Him. Because, like, for some reason, because, like, I had his design, but for some reason, I didn't paint it on his, like, with the adult version, like, of him, you know? Because he had, like, he was on this model, like, for his, like, teenage, like, younger version. And then I painted him on the Mojo Standing Wolf for his, like, you know, full-grown version. But, like, for some reason, I didn't paint his design on him. I just made him look like a black and white husky. Which was so stupid of me. I needed to, like, actually do his real design on his remake this time. I just don't know which model I want. I want to do, like, I don't know, looking at the head in this one, I like it for him, but I don't like the body. So I'll have to think about it. I'm about to fix the cheek fluff because he has, like, this is how his cheek fluff kind of is. It, like, pokes out like that. He's, like, spiky cheek fluff. And he's pretty, again, lean, but still fluffy. So I don't know what body would work for him. So I feel like the Mojo wolves are too, like, chunky for, like, boxy for him, if that makes sense. Oops. Oh, the male husky. But then again, the head doesn't work, so that's probably where the head swap would come in. I'm getting ideas. He's probably been my next character remake. Again, I'm getting ideas. Have to go. Okay, bye, Wolf Dog. Thanks for joining. It's blurry famine. No! Okay. Oh, market. Alright. What? Freaking YouTube, man. Why I don't like you, YouTube. Okay, I hope that fixed it. Turn off my Wi-Fi. Usually that's what causes it to do that. We're good now. Okay, it worked. Hey, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, she didn't think of a threat / insult for Paradox. You know what? You're perfect. There's nothing really to hate about you. Except for the fact you have antlers going out of your head. Other than that, you seem like a pretty good person. I had to say something. Still blurry for me. No! Well, your Wi-Fi just sucks. I'm kidding. My Wi-Fi sucks. I like his halo at the bottom of the screen. I like seeing Halo from this angle. My favorite Husky custom is right here. This is Prism. She's my baby. I love her so much. Her, and Jinx. I love Jinx. I love Jinx so much. She is my other child. I have so many Huskies on this base. I have 5. Yeah, 5. I don't know, my voice was shaking when I said it. 5. Zombie apocalypse. Yeah, let's see what they would do in a zombie apocalypse. Actually, you hate on her antlers because they come off. Beck will cry. Exactly. Prism is a husky. Yes. Talk about the zombie. Yes. I don't know what else to say about a zombie apocalypse. Just live the rest of your life out in the countryside, I guess, and just yeah. I mean, think about though. If like you live in a pretty safe life, you can like bring people like with you if you really want to, like, because you really get bored and you want like another human to interact with. Because social creatures in isolation like that don't really do well. But then again, that's like I said, that's where the companion, like the dog, comes in, you know? Interview. Yeah, we're doing interview. Gotta go. Oh, bye. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a good day. I think Paradox will use her. Yeah, she will. Like I said, like, she's like a deer. She likes fights with her antlers and charges with them. So, you're gonna see that. I'll grab a bazooka. Yeah, exactly. They're all over here just like staring at Mirage. Mirage and judging him. Someone doesn't belong. Someone doesn't belong. I'm not your friend, but I'll fill in for him. I mean, technically, this base I was going to turn into a Weimaraner, but like I said, I'm keeping it on standby in case I need to make Mirage myself, so yeah. Introverted, I talk to my friends, you, my teachers. Nice. Same, I'm introverted too, but I've been getting better at talking to people. I just noticed did you get the new German Shepherd? I guess I should watch that. Yeah, I did. And I already painted it. I mean, I got 2 of them, but I gave my other one to Juniper. So I just have her. I painted my only one, but I don't care because I love her so freaking much, dude. She is so pretty. She's a German Shepherd Malinois mix. Malinois, what? She's so cute. I love her. She's done. I just need to spray her with sealant and gloss her eyes and nose. And Julia, I need to gloss her eyes and nose. But I don't like... I always procrastinate when it comes to glossing their eyes and their noses because I hate opening the Mod Podge. It stinks so bad. These guys, they have been sealed and glossed. There's just no room for them, so they stay up here. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Also, hello. Welcome to the stream to those who are joining. Yeah, really blurry again. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. Probably because my phone is at 16% and I have it plugged in and it's has enough radiation and heat to make an atom bomb right now, so. Just to think, I could have been productive and worked on this one. The most I did was chop off like the fur on its tail. Yeah, it's probably yeah. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like for me it's not blurry. And I can't see what it looks like. I'm sorry. Good. So you can bully me in real time? Yeah, no thank I'm kidding. Hey, yes! Welcome to the stream, my fourth wing yapping buddy. Can't say long, just drop in and say hi. Yes, hello. Oh my gosh, I finally faced my fear and I'm starting to read Onyx Storm now. Like I had the book, but I just kept staring at it because it intimidated. So I'm starting to read it now. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. I'm on chapter. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm on page like 50 something. Page 6, 7. Yes, it's a good book. I know. I hear it's good, but I hear it's so heartbreaking. I didn't get spoilers for it. Knock on wood. Oh, I hear it's heartbreaking. I don't wanna. Chapter. I don't know. Yeah, I'm at the part where they're. I don't know. What part am I on? I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Oh boy. They're yeah, they're not really kidnapping, but they're smuggling Sawyer out of the healer's quadrant. Anyways, gotta go. Okay, bye. Thank you for joining. Because mine, look, ladies, mine just falls off. I've been using it for 2 years. I use Epoxy Sculpt. This doesn't fall off, and it's very strong, and it's very nice. You have to mix equal parts of it from this one and this one. And it works really great. It's expensive, but it works really great, and it lasts me a long time. I gotta go. Sorry that I won't be able to stay. Have a good day night. You too. Bye-bye. Because it was blurry. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll show her. I'm also your yapping buddy. Oh, yeah. All of you guys are my yapping buddies, but Shadow the Spirit Wolf is like my yapping buddy when it comes to the Fourth Wing, which is a book series I'm currently hyperfixated on. But yeah, this is her. That's blurry. No! Stop it! It's getting blurry every time I show her. Hang on, I'm not gonna bring her close to the camera, so that's the problem. I think that might be the problem. I don't know. Am I the problem, guys? I think she's the problem, actually. It's getting better? Yes, it is. Looks so much better. It's still blurry. No, dude. Freaking YouTube, dude. Yeah, when you get things close, okay, noted. I will not bring things close. So she'll be admired from a distance. She's so pretty. I love her so much. I know what like the limit is for the blurriness, so. Huh. Wowie. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Like for once I'm speechless. It got blurry again. Dude. Okay, I think it's just your Wi-Fi low-key. I'm just kidding. I think YouTube hates it. Yeah, I think YouTube does. YouTube hates me. YouTube hates its creators, even though it's like they're like, yeah, we're so supportive of our creators, our creative creators. And then the next minute they're just like, bullying them. I have the best Wi-Fi. I'll restart it. Let me try. Alright. Soon own an ESSA in chat. I own 4 of them. Actually, I own but I have like 4 that I basically make my ESSAs. All apps are dumb now. Seriously, all their useless updates. Especially Instagram. I hate how they always change the buttons around. It's like, something funny. How about we change the buttons around? Like, that's. I certainly haven't yes to say. I have Douglas that I take with me sometimes. Same. I'm nervous to bring mine in public. I mostly bring the only public places I bring mine are to the movie theater. Because no one's paying attention in the movie theater. Everyone just cares about watching the movie. And I got a cuddle buddy. Why does school Wi-Fi suck? I have a theory on that. School Wi-Fi purposely sucks because they don't want you to be on like other devices beside the laptops, like the school laptops doing your work. I'm in England, so Douglas is limited. Oof. I don't really own many Douglas. I own like 2. I only own 2 Douglas. I think, yeah. Taking, not watching. Oh, my bad. Yeah, your voice glitches sometimes. Darn it! I take mine in the car and leave them in there. I get anxious on car rides. Yes, and I bring mine in the car and leave them in there because, like, I don't know. People are judgy. I mean, like, I don't care what people think, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to run into somebody that I know and I'm just here carrying a stuffed animal. They're just like, why do you have that? And I'm like, don't talk to me. They're not real. Talking a minute. Oh, all right. Gain a new one. Nice. It's always nice to get a new stuffed animal. Me, like the other day, I was so tempted to get another ESSA, but I was like, no, you have enough. But yeah, I love the border collies. There was a border collie that I wanted to get, but I'm like, no, don't do it. I'm just joking. But yeah, the only public places I bring mine, movie theater. Because again, no one's paying attention. No one cares. It's weird because like all these like quote unquote like popular kids or whatever, they can like bring like their weighted like dinosaur plushies that they get at Target for like $30. Yet, and they're not judged for it. Yet I get judged for having like a border collie stuffed animal with me, and it's like, dude, it's not a vibe. Apparently, it's not. It's doesn't. I don't know, it's not aesthetically pleasing. I made customs with Douglas plush. I know I've seen them. They're all so pretty. The most I've I want to customize my Chase Border Collie more. I want to give him a better because I already like cut some of his fur, but I want to like do more. Like, I want to clip more of his fur. And even though I brush it, it gets clumped up and still. I want to floppy and one standing up. The one that I have standing up that I clip the string on, it doesn't stand up unless I like put it up myself, but even then it'll like flop back down. So I want to put wire in it to get his ear to stand up. And then I want to give him a haircut around his eyes so you can see his eyes better. And give him paw pads. But then again, the marker that I used for his mouth and around his nose, so I'm scared that even if I do his paws right, the marker will bleed and look really bad. So I might shave like most of the fur on his paws. Something like that. And I kind of want to redo his gear. Like, I love his harness, don't get me wrong, but I want him to have like this like foresty nature vibe to him. Even though his name, well, I mean, his name is Hero. I don't know why I was about to say his name a different name. His name is Hero, but he has like a evergreen, like this dark green collar. And he has the black harness, which it like fits, I guess, but I want to get him like little like shoes. And I want to get him a brown harness instead. But in the same style that his current one is. And I'm literally looking at him right now. I have him in my lap as we speak. So, yeah. Your like custom Douglas are so freaking cute, man. I like your version of the Chase Border Collie. It's so freaking cute. Wait, this should be my new game. It's great. Ooh. My school Wi-Fi banned Roblox, Twitter, and Instagram. Yeah. I know, like, I don't really go to school much anymore, but I hear they're banning a bunch of, like, websites where, like, kids can play, like, unblocked games. Can we see your Border Collie ESSA? Yes, I have two of them, Cosmo and Hero. Hero's the Chase Border Collie, and Cosmo's the Animal Alley Border Collie. And Cosmo's, like, already weighted, which is awesome. My most loved ESSA. Says he wants to kiss Prism. What? I never said that. She's the last person here that I would personally do that. You're really struggling right now, aren't you? You can't even say the word kiss. He's so pathetic. You're embarrassing me. You're so pathetic. Are you that emotionally constipated that it makes you uncomfortable to talk about your feelings? Oh, poor you. Guys, point at him and laugh. That's literally their dynamic, bro. That's literally Laika and Cyclone's dynamic. My Tricolor Brother Collie is one of my favorites. Yes, it's so pretty. No pause, I'm canceling. Cyclone wants to no. Should I do it to rage bait? Yes. Florigan. Also, my sister picked up baby birds. They were so cute. I'm trying. Oh, that's so cute. This is my school. I refuse to let this happen, Michael. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I buy my gear. I can't be bothered to make. Yeah, can I? I've been trying to look for a proper harness I can make Maui. I'm just gonna make my. But the one that I made for him, it's like I don't know. I don't like how it turned out. It doesn't look good. I just want like a light blue harness for him, but I can't find dark blue. Hey, I'm really behind. I'm so sorry. Do it. Ha ha. Cluck. Spirit. He doesn't really like me. No. That's what he wants you to think. I don't think he does. He repeatedly says how much he wants to kill me. So if that doesn't say that someone hates you, I don't know what does. For once, I actually agree on her on something. Sorry, I didn't mean to get in the middle of whatever. I'm gonna look the other way and pretend that I'm not hearing this conversation. No, it's getting good. I'm listening. Why does she sound so quiet? Because she speaks in like a more like, because Prism that's her character. Prism is more soft spoken and doesn't really like how Paradox said. She doesn't talk that much. She doesn't talk that much. She's not a talker. When she does talk, she's very soft spoken. Beck. Beck is Cyclone's number one fan. Sorry, number one hate fan. Would like to watch drama. Yeah, Mirage would just sit here and watch it all unfold. The thing is, he can read emotions, by the way, so he can he knows what she's feeling, he knows what he's feeling, she knows what she's feeling. He knows what she's feeling, he knows what he's feeling, he knows what she's feeling, he knows what she's feeling. Like, he constantly can read their emotions. Yes, I am. I hate her. She's annoying. She's a liability. Mm-hmm. Seriously. If it weren't for the three of you stopping me, I would have killed her the minute we left that lab. It's not her fault. It's not your fault. He doesn't like anybody. He doesn't even like me, and I'm his best friend. That's the thing with Leica. She feels like she's the only sane one in this group, bro. I love Mirage. Yes, Mirage. If anything, he'll encourage it. He'll be like, by the way, she feels uncomfortable. She feels irritated. He also feels uncomfortable. Like, he would do that. He would egg it on. Yes, Mirage. I love her. I can't. So do it. Trust me. 20 seconds of courage. Cyclone, shut up. Hey, don't insult. Is this sneak peek of the series? I guess so. This is just like, I guess how like this is pretty much how their interactions are gonna be like. This is like their dynamic. Y'all are getting a sneak peek of their dynamics. Like when they would do a zombie apocalypse, the one with antlers would charge in instead of the zombies. Yes, she would. She does. She uses these things for combat. She would totally do that. He would just blend in with the shadows and like use them to his advantage to like take out zombies and to like also like be able to get away if he's like outnumbered. Her, she'd obviously use like her heightened senses to like sense them coming and be able to like again run away and get out of there before anything happens. Like a small, she's slippery, she's very sly and crafty, she'd get away. Mirage, he would, I mean, I don't know if the zombies have emotions. Dying to kiss her and I'll become a hater. No! Yes, Mirage is here for the tea, and he absolutely will encourage it. Doesn't kiss if his death is being he doesn't like the custody. I don't care what Cyclone would. Beck. He is cyclone phobic. Mirage Slay. Yes, he does. So popular here in my school, everyone does their own thing. Yeah, that's pretty much how my school was. It was only me watching. I'm pretty sure if I don't really want to do that, but I'm pretty sure even if I did, if I wanted to, he'd bite my face off. Got that right. Get the strict cat. What's the little dog's name? This is Leica. Snarky, has a sharp tongue, and speaks her mind. She has no filter. He's very stubborn, bullheaded, headstrong, and just very stoic and emotionally constipated. Leica. It's Leica. It's just like Paradox is looking at all of them as if they're like just in disappointment, just like it just like how a disappointed mother would look at her children saying 6, 7 in a wall in like the store, you know? That's that kind of disappointment. Like Chicago's cold person. Oh. I wouldn't force Cyclone to do something that he doesn't want. I don't have a death wish. I'm good. How he would more attack me, she would probably have some kind of episode and attack me or something. Or attack him. But I'm sure she would do us all a favor if she attacked him. Prism is the tired. Sorry, Prism. Paradox is the tired mom. Again, just like yo, just fit up baby birds with my sister. Nice, that's so cute. Paradox is she pretty much is. She's the more responsible one. And when they start arguing, she's like, "Oh, guys, stop it." She's the mediator. There we go. She's the mediator. Y'all have the guts. They don't have the guts. They don't. They don't. Well, to make that happen, Mirage here has a pretty interesting how am I gonna call it? Power? That sounds so childish. Ability. He has a pretty interesting one. He has 2 of them. The second will not be disclosed as for spoilers, but if he were to use that, it would definitely help the situation from being less awkward. She's the alpha baddie queen. She is. It's blurry. No! Stop it, YouTube is bullying me. Use the power. The power. Yeah, Leica's right. That does sound childish. Ability, signet. The power sounds stupid. I had to agree with her on that one. But I wouldn't use it on friends. It wouldn't feel right. But it'd be so funny. Come on. Like Mirage or Leica would break the fourth wall. They would. Leica would be most likely to do that. Do it. Do it. Trust. Nah. See, I like to do the Paradox Prism ship rage bait and the rage bait. Are we done yet? This is making me extremely uncomfortable. I don't want to stand next to him. I got you. Oops, I'm knocking them all over. My hand's completely in the shot. Prism, who do you like? Oh boy. Well, probably Mirage. He's been the night. Oh, by the way, with them, like right now with like the headcanon, this is like when they first like group up and get to like together like in the series, you know? Like when they escape and they become like a unit. This is the canon I'm going off of right now. Not like finished when the series is done and they all have their like friendships with each other, you know, like their dynamics and their relationships with each other, you know. This is kind of like when they know each other but they don't fully know each other. I mean, probably Mirage, he's been the nicest to me. He hasn't really threatened to kill me or harm me, unlike those three. That's a popular ship. Yeah, they are the most popular ship. Like, at first it was Halo and Badger Fang, but now it's them. Like, even Halo and Badger Fang just get... Make Prism next. Paradox. Camera's blurry. No! Stop it, YouTube! It's so not cool. Yeah, he's been the nicest to me. I don't know what the others feel about me. Probably nothing good. She speaks quieter than that, but for the sake of this, I'm messing around. The first season, the second season about zombie apocalypse. Yes. Oh no, that's a spoiler. I'm not gonna. My lips are sealed. Hey, you have a Badger Fang figure. After that, but he's just gonna be called Badger once I'm done with him. Or like he'd still be Badger Fang, but just be called Badger. But or I'll find a different name for him. But like, the thing is, like, his name has been so iconic and used, so I don't know if I can like bring myself to change it. But anyway, Badger Fang is Halo's love interest, but successful love interest because, and they do have canon children, but that's very, very in the future. Yes, baby Badger, baby. Whoa. This is adult Halo. This is teenage Badger Fang's on this model. Badger Fang isn't here because, like I said, he's in the bin because he's an old custom. But I am going to redo him. I will redo him. And I don't have a baby Badger Fang. This is like the youngest Badger Fang I have. I only have 2 versions of Badger Fang. Welcome back. I don't even know what we're doing. We're just messing around with characters, I guess. Talking about Halo's love life. Talking about Halo and Prism's love life. Prism has a non-existent love life. Halo has one. But Halo's not very open about it because she's just that's not her thing. Love is not her thing, but she's close to Badger Fang and she's come to love him. So, why do you want the baby versions to kiss? Yeah, that's why I'm over here like, Had 2 million, spend it on animal figures. For paint and clay, would you probably go with the animal figure? I would. 2 million? No, I only need 1 million of that, and I'm buying like every figure in existence. I am going on a shopping spree on eBay. Make Leica break the fourth wall. How? On Young Love. But yeah, Badger Fang fell for Halo first, and Halo was just like, stay away from me. Like, I don't like you. But he like was pretty much like her friend. She like knew that he like liked her, but she didn't return the feeling. But once she got to know him better, she's like, he's like Badger Fang is like so very Badger Fang is very thoughtful and selfless and sweet, and Halo's like, I don't deserve him, but I love him so much, you know? Like her looking at the camera. Paradox Prism is not canon. There, she was in character in breaking the fourth wall. She was in character because she's rage baiting you guys. She like rage bait. She would love rage bait if Leica knew what it was. Well, she does do it all the time to Cyclone because that's like their friendship. But like, she would do the rage bait. Well, what would Halo do if you leave her to room with a replacement for her? I mean, it's technically Prism, but she's not a replacement. They're together, like co-stars. Halo would be chill. Halo's pretty chill. Like before, Halo was like she was when she was an angsty teen, she was very aggressive and very violent. She still is. She still has a sharp tongue. She is still kind of aggressive. She's very, I don't know, she's just very like stubborn in her ways and headstrong. And again, like someone like insults her, she will attack them. But like as Halo got like older, she calmed down a bit. She's not as angsty or rebellious anymore, but she still, again, is quite, you know. Because I don't mean it like that. Are you sure? I'm kidding. I see your border collie. Is to say, oh yeah, sorry. He's on my lap right now. She would love to rage bait. She would. She absolutely would. Here. There's Hero. He's so cute. Yeah, this is the ear I want to stick up. I gotta put wire in his ear, but that requires me cutting his ear off. And I'm kind of scared to do that because I don't want to mess him up. And then here's his harness. This is his full gear. Like Hobby Lobby is actually selling like dog stuff, right? They're selling shoes that could fit him, and I want to go back there and buy them. But yeah, this is him. I love him so much. Being serious, I swear. Where's Icon? Beck left you. You're on your own. You're like, bye, thank you for joining. Oh my gosh, it's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. Shoes is crazy. Yeah, I want to get him shoes. It's been 2 hours. Should I end the stream? I had to go to horseback riding today, and I low-key don't want to. I had to force myself to do stuff I don't want to do, or else I won't do it. I have to get into that habit, but at the same time, it's like, I always look forward to it, but like right now, I'm kind of just like, I really don't feel it today. You know what I mean? Huskies to protect them from what it didn't go well. Uh-oh. I don't know. I think you're the only one here, pause. BRB. Alright. Would Halo get into a fight with the main 5? Oh, she absolutely would. Even though Halo doesn't have like their unique abilities. Halo is still very fast and very strong and a very skilled fighter. She was quite like literally trained to fight, to be like a weapon, like trained and taught how to fight. These guys, they're just thrown in the ring and be like, well, fight for your life. Good luck. It's just like, for them, it's just like experience. For her, it's both experience and actual skill that she's learned. If she got in a fight with the main five, she would definitely hold her own, but eventually probably be defeated if they're all like fighting her at the same time. If Halo automatically wins against Mirage and Leica. Prism, oh, that would be a bloodbath. Not gonna lie, that would be a pretty locked in battle. With Halo and Cyclone, Cyclone would definitely hold his own, but Halo would eventually win. With Paradox, I mean, if Halo to avoid those antlers, and Halo's really fast, so she would be able to. She'd be able to overtake Paradox as well. Oop, Halo is a soldier. She literally is. I've always wanted to do a series with like her backstory, like post being abandoned by her mother, and then coming back in a fit of rage. But that's literally, and also her backstory literally explains why she's so good at like fighting, and why she hates water, and why she is like this rebellious and hateful. And yeah. But yeah, and why she doesn't like to eat mostly raw meat. Even though, I don't know, she's just picky like that. Oh, poor baby Halo. I know. Poor baby Halo. She made into, like, these guys are made into weapons. So was she. Do do do. Do 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 do. Am I done here? Prices for the models in your restock? Custom hopefully? I don't know. I don't know why I like interpreted it like that. The Borzoi is gonna be 40 since she was again a resin, not a normal figure, so she costed like her base model already costed a bit. And she did take a while because I had to do the hair by hair like paint detail for her. And that took me a while. But I love her so much. And then Kato is gonna be 22. The duck taller, probably around the same price as the Borzoi since it's a head swap. And I'm doing a neck sculpt and tail sculpt. And then what else am I doing? That's 3, so I'm doing an Australian Kelpie on the Collecta Blue Healer. I'm doing a Baruso on the Safari LTD German Shepherd. I'm doing a Norwegian Allcown. It's going to be a head swap between the Mojo Stalking Wolf and the Safari LTD Golden Retriever. Oh yeah, and then Liam Berger on the Schleich retired Bernese Mountain Dog, the standing one, but it's a knockoff version. All these are knockoff versions except for the Collecta Australian Shepherd and the Mojo ones, of course. The 8th one in limbo, because I'm not sure if I'm going to end up selling it or not. It's the one I'm doing on the male Golden Retriever. It's the idea I have for him. But if I don't end up selling him, I'll make an 8th to sell. Let me get fake blood because she said my little siblings don't need to see that. Once a month. Oh. I always stock up on fake blood around Halloween. Like around Halloween when they sell the fake blood, and I like buy a whole bunch of it. By a whole bunch of it, I mean maybe like 3 of these small tubes, and they 3 of them last me like a whole year. And for some reason, I can't find this exact one anymore. because this is the brand, this is the one fake blood that I have because it's like a gel and it rinses off the figures so much better than the Spirit Halloween ones that I usually get. Unfortunately, I can't find this one anymore. I'll have to look again this year, but I hope I can find it because I prefer that one. Siler Shepherd, do it. Maybe. Maybe. Probably, because I want this batch to be like rare, like breeds / coats. And I completely forgot that someone requested a Silver Shepherd. I want to do one, but I've done so many, Silver Shepherds. How many have I done? I've done 2 on the wolf German Shepherd, the Mojo German Shepherd. One of them, both of them had their head sculpted up. One of them had their mouth sculpted shut. The one with the mouth sculpted shut, that one got sold. And Iris, the other one I have in my collection. The zombie widow, she's a Silver Shepherd. And then I made Bear. He's a Silver Shepherd on the Joke Feast German Shepherd, and he was part of a trade with Juniper. And I know I made a 5th one. But I don't know if I can remember. I'm pretty sure I sold that one as well. But yeah. Anyway. I probably won't do the horseback riding today. I feel like the reason why I don't want to go and because I quote unquote don't feel like it is because last week was rough. It was very rough. The weather was not good, and the horse I was riding, Kingston, like I I feel like I've been getting better and braver riding more advanced horses, but King, when I had to canter him, he's a very scary horse to canter, to say it best. He's very scary to canter because he's an X-race horse, and he likes to like when you're like cantering him, he likes to like pop up because he gets excited, and he like takes off because he gets excited, and you have to circle him to control his speed. But in the circle, he like does so much speed, and like he's a naturally fast horse because he's big, he's tall, he has long legs, he's naturally fast. But the thing is, like when I go fast on the other horses, I'm not scared. Because like I'm not scared to go fast on the other horses. Like I actually enjoy it. But for him, it's scary because you can't get him to stop. He does not want to slow down. Like this horse does not like to slow down. He does not like to stop. And if you let him even pick up a little bit of speed, he won't stop. Like that's why. Like I'm like ugh. And my trainer wants me to get more comfortable cantering him because he's a horse that actually gives me a challenge. Whereas if like I ride Orion, like yeah, Orion's one of the advanced horses, but he's for me he's easy. Like I'm not challenged by him. I'm not afraid of him. Well, King, I'm not afraid of King either. Again, like canter, I'm just nervous when I canter him, and I tense up, and he can feel that, and that's why he goes so fast. I need to get more dog customs and sell them. Yes, horsey, yeah. So your trainer, no, yeah. I'm like, ugh. Like I'd rather ride Izzy. And Izzy, she's like Kingston, but she doesn't listen. But at the same time, at least Izzy knows when to stop. At least Izzy can stop. At least she can stop. At least she like that's the one thing she does. She at least stops when you tell her to, when you pull back on the reins. She at least stops. King does not. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't let myself get scared. I shouldn't hold myself back just because I'm like, I don't want to do this. Maybe I should just pick a horse that'll make me comfortable to ride today, and hopefully they'll help. Oh boy, but that was. I might ride Absolute instead. I might ride Absolute or Orion, either one. Either one. What breed should I paint? I think you're the only one here, not gonna lie. You should paint, let's see. You should do a husky. You should do a husky. You know? A husky sounds nice, huh? You could do an Australian Shepherd. You should do an Australian Shepherd. Like with like your airbrush, that would be so pretty. Oh my gosh. Bro, yeah, you're the only one here. Oh. Like, don't be wrong, I like King. Like, before I was like super scared to like even fathom getting on that horse, but I mean, I already faced that fear and rode him a good couple times, but still, I'm like, ugh. I do hand blending and some airbrushing. It's kind of weird. Not at all. Like, I think like the airbrush. I think like an Australian Shepherd would be so pretty. Like I base coat with an airbrush. Oh, like with like the merle spots, I think the airbrush would work so perfectly with that. I don't know. And my siblings have all their practices today too. Like my little brother has football, my younger brother. I mean, like I'm the oldest of all my siblings, but both my brothers, one of them has football, the other one has baseball. And and it's like all somewhat at the same time, and it makes the schedule complicated. And I don't know if I should do horseback riding today. No, I'm gonna bite back that fear because, like I said, I'm just not gonna ride King today. I'll just ride a different horse. Even though King, it's sad because King, like, okay, that's the thing though. That's another reason why, like, no one else rides Kingston because they have that same fear that I do that he takes off and gets too fast. That's why he's also not ridden as much. Like, obviously, if he's not ridden for a while, they like have someone like ride him to like give him this exercise, but like not a lot of people voluntarily ride him like how I've been doing in the last few weeks. Like no one voluntarily says, I want to ride him. Like I pick him, you know? So, and I feel bad because he's starting to recognize me now and gets excited to see me. And at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah. I need base models. Yeah. Same. I'm waiting for mine to arrive. I ordered a whole bunch of them. I feel bad. It's like I don't feel good enough for Kingston, yet I don't know. Yet he's come to like recognize me. And it's sad. I'm the treat lady to him. I am the treat lady. So I always give him a treat after we're done. And I don't know, I feel like I'm betraying him by just trying to avoid this inevitable fear that needs to be conquered. I think Wolf Dog thinks I'm weird now. I mean, that's what you get. I'm kidding. I rode a pony once and it took off. Oh boy. Yeah. Like when I first, like maybe my first year horseback riding, I was constantly put on this horse named Sophie, and I'm like fully comfortable riding her now. But before, I was not comfortable riding her because she would spook and take off. Like she would spook really bad and take off on me, and she also kicked me one time. So I would always dread when I was put on her. But now I'm like chill with Sophie because now I know that there's worse. But also like I know how to handle her now. That's the thing, because I didn't know how to handle her before. Now I do. I almost fell on horse. Ooh. Yeah. My camera's like zooming, like focusing and like unfocusing. It needs to stop. Ouch. Yeah. I was hoof picking her and she guess was in some kind of grumpy mood. So basically when you're hoof picking a horse, you don't want to get inside their frog because it hurts them. I didn't not touch her frog at all. And she had like nothing wrong with her hoof. It looked completely fine, completely healthy. She decided she just wanted to kick me when I was hoof picking her, and she kicked me right in the back of the calf, and it hurt so bad. And that actually got me scared hoof picking any horse for a while because I was like, oh, they can do that if I'm hoof picking them. And for a while, I've just had this fear of hoof picking. But even if, like, no matter how spicy horses are at the ranch, though, they always pick up their feet and they're nice about it. For some reason, the advanced horses are so much better about it. Like, the older, like, horses, like, they get, like, for some reason, the more beginner horses give you more grief about picking up their feet for some reason to hoof pick. But the more advanced horses, they're chill about it. Like, they'll literally lift their leg up so high, and you're just like, well, I just need you to lift it up just a little bit. What did I do? Whispers stop bullying me. I'm sorry. But now I'm pretty confident riding any of the horses at that ranch. Even like newer beginner ones, like, or yeah, I haven't really like ridden that much. Like I haven't ridden Dexter or Picasso's kind of like a new one, but they're both like intermediate slash beginner horses. I haven't ridden them, but I mean I would be confident riding them still because they seem pretty chill. The thing is, my trainer wants to push me and challenge me, which is good. Like, it's hard to find a really good like trainer in the like equestrian community who's actually supportive and wants her. Because like I've heard stories of like really like toxic like trainers, I guess, but my trainer, she's amazing. Like she like strives for you to do better and like wants you to do better. I should probably ride the horse I want to lease today, though. Mesquite, I want to lease him. I could ride him today. That's nice. Yeah, it is. She's really nice. I'm nervous. I'm getting messaged on Instagram by my friend. And my friend IRL. We spam each other reels. Oh, and there's my cousin on Instagram as well. She's the one who spams me reels. Prism and Cyclone Kiss since everyone is gone. Oh my goodness. He's gonna bite my face off. I would rather not. He always verbally threatens me, but I'm pretty sure if I got within any touching distance, he would probably take his chances and kill me. Yeah, so stay back. I don't want you near me. It's okay, Prism. We won't bite your face. I promise. If he bites your face, I give permission to steal all my custom. I'm just gonna get this stubborn awkwardness over with. Well, you are being honest. You are scared of him. You are scared that he will harm you. But you're not exactly opposed to the idea, are you? I guess not really. Hang on, let me fix her collar. What's going on with her collar? What? I haven't really. I don't really know what love is. I haven't really interacted with many people. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Shut up. Cycle, shut up. You like her. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's being. Okay. She's being honest. She's uncertain and scared of you. She should be. I don't know why you all are so adamant that I do that. Oh boy. Well, she's probably not opposed to the idea because she is also right. She has never experienced any kind of love in her life, whether that be romantic or just friendly or family love. And you do not opposed to the idea of that either. You're just too stubborn to admit it. Cyclone, so Cyclone. See. Aw, Cyclone. He thinks he's too cool for emotions. I am not. Then why are you so mad that it's Mirage just... What am I doing in my life, you guys? And why are you so mad that Mirage just gave out your deepest, darkest secret? He just opposed to the idea, which means there's something else, isn't there, Mirage? I mean, I don't want to say it feels wrong to just do that to my friends. Their emotions are obviously private for a reason. I don't want to exactly... You're too noble for this. Why don't I have your power? Return. Oh my gosh, just imagine though if Laika had Mirage's power. She can read everybody's emotions. She already has no filter and doesn't know when to keep her mouth shut. She would totally go off and just be like, and just be yapping just like a canary. What did I walk into? Wolf dog. What is going on? I don't know. They're arguing. You walked into Family Feud. You walked into Family Feud. You walked into Family Feud. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Don't look at me. I don't want to be involved. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. Keep the argument going. Oh boy. Well, with great power comes great responsibility. As the wise man, Spider-Man. No, not Spider-Man didn't say that. Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben said it. You would burn the world to its core if you had this power. And it's not as cool as you would think. It is quite a burden. Oh, brother, no one cares. Uncle Ben? Yeah, Uncle Ben. Yeah, Uncle Ben to Spider-Man before he dies. Like, with great power comes great responsibility. Why did I have to escape with this group? It could have been literally anybody else. Well, let's all face it. None of us ever experienced real love in our lives before. Not me. My parents and siblings actually loved me very much. No one asked you. Jeez. Real safe to say that Prism is isolated. We at least have talked at least once. We've actually interacted with other canines once. That doesn't involve our lives being in danger. I don't want to talk about this anymore. What am I doing with my life, you guys? What the heck is wrong with me? I think the reason I don't have powers is because I beat a villain. Yeah, same, Moki. Like, would you be Spider? Like, if I had Spider-Man powers, I'd turn into a villain, man. Just admit it, Cyclone. You're making this so awkward and embarrassing. It's just making it worse. Well, what if I just don't want to? Have you ever heard of that? Then let's stop talking about this because it's making me uncomfortable. You dummy. I just knocked over a bunch of bases. There we go. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of bored. I want to end the stream. It's been going on for 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's been going on long enough for people to like leave and go do something and then come back. Oh my goodness. We did like a 24-hour stream. Cyclone, just admit it. Yeah, go ahead. Give the people what they want before the stream ends. Prism. Don't leave me. If you died, it would be very unfortunate for me. Aw, that's so cute. Thank you? That's all you're gonna get. I don't like any of you. I don't like any of you. I don't like any of you. What type of confession is that? It's the type that he would give. Like I said, he spammed my friend with I spam my friend with stickers on WhatsApp. I don't have WhatsApp, so I don't know what you mean. Now the ship is mid, but Cyclone's a cool character. Yeah. Most likely, it'll be kind of like an enemies to lover thing, but most likely what will happen, they will never be able to admit anything to each other. Because Prism doesn't understand or trust her emotions, and Cyclone refuses to accept them for what they are. So, yeah. He is cool. Well, that wraps this up. Now, let's change the subject, shall we? How about you, Leica? Do you like anybody? No. Why? Why? Relationships are so sticky and complicated and annoying. No offense. Even keeping this knucklehead as my best friend has... It's just too much. He's a headache. And now I have 3 more. 3 more headaches to deal with. The silence. Paradox, anything to add? So this is like a group therapy circle? Having a group therapy section? Section? What's it called? Session. I'm so stupid. Insert cricket. Yeah, just insert cricket noises. I don't really have much to talk about. Yeah, for once she has nothing to say. What a shocker. Oh, shut up. I don't see you talking. Well, I did. I did my part. So, there. I'm walking away now. I feel like Cloud just unblocked the sun when he left. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Yeah, I feel like the room automatically got less uncomfortable when he left. He's got like that presence, you know? That makes everybody uncomfortable. I heard that. Oh, sorry. I'll talk louder so you can hear me. Anyway, thank y'all for joining. I'm gonna end the stream now. I don't know what to do anymore. Bye.